The priest's augury sends a chill across your skin. You are loath to head to Gefolia alone, with portents of your awaiting doom. Yet, your conscience weighs heavily at the thought of bringing young Ben to his own demise. You cannot find it in your heart to end up with the boy's blood on your hands. You look the priest in the eye. Hesperos, you have long been dear to my family. Gods give you favor. You have honored this land for many a year. Though your divination bodes fearfully, I must take courage into my heart. Please, give my gratitude to Ben when he awakens in the morning, and see him safely on his way back to Cardia. I make for the ruined town of Gefolia alone.
May the Divine Father give you strength and wisdom, Asterion.
Out into the night you trek, alone. You head eastward, past the old crossroads. You stay off of the roadway that heads to Gefolia, though it is overgrown and patchy from disuse anyhow. There is a small grotto you know of from your years of tending flocks in these lands. You head there and find what rest you can, secluded from the open terrain. Your sleep is short, and you wake to the nervous beating of your heart. You can still hear the priest's rasped words in your memory.
Should you go without him, you shall perish. But the Fletcher's deeds shall lead to Xephenon's downfall.
How could this happen? By what manner? There are no answers, so you get up and continue walking to the east. The dawn sun is breaking over the rugged horizon, bathing you in its glorious blaze. It is well into the afternoon by the time you come upon Gefolia. What once was a bustling highland town is now a quiet and weed-grown ruin. Crumbling mounds of stone and decrepit homes stand in silent abandon, except for a few fluttering birds and flitting insects. All is still. You keep off of the main thoroughfare and slip between ragged buildings, listening, watching with every step. After warily pacing the desolate ruin for several minutes, you spot a grisly sight. A badly decayed corpse of a man hangs from a tree at the side of the town's main road. The rope tied around his neck is fastened tight to a thick tree branch. A crude sign fashioned from a wooden plank reads, "Intruders will be killed." Nearby, you hear the low voices of two men speaking. You head in that direction and keep out of sight at the side of the building, which is a small manor home in relatively decent condition.
You think I'm going to stoop so low as to drink beer? Like a barbarian?
I think your belly is hungry, and this beer is good and thick. I got it from a tryst merchant in Dalcium.
My belly ain't empty enough to drink putrid desert beer. I'm gonna check the traps.
You'll do that, and you better not come back empty-handed. I'm tired of wasting arrows trying to hunt hares and alley cats.
Well, if I had me enough money, I could buy some better traps. Then you wouldn't have to worry about your precious arrows.
We'll have money soon enough. Then we can get out of this damned land of fanatics and hypocrites.
You hear the sound of footsteps walking away. Once the first man is gone, you step out from the side of the building and up to its entrance. A heavy wooden door is propped open with a stick. You carefully peer inside. Within, seated on a wooden sofa covered in old fleeces, you see the Fletcher. He is your same age, tall, and it looks like he hasn't shaved or bathed in quite some time. He is enjoying a cup of southern beer and does not seem to have noticed you. Resting against the sofa, at his side, is a long bow and quiver.